Obviously, where I am is a complete influx of people from other parts of the country. Again, overnight, heavy bombardments in Kiev, in Kharkiv. So many people there living in bunkers. We know children have been killed. We know children have been injured. Families, thousands and thousands, by the time they get here, they're very stressed. They're very traumatized. There's still relative safety here. There's air raid sirens, but at the moment, of course, it's those many other cities where we really do fear the worst for those people. At the moment, it's around 650,000 people who have had to flee their home, their country here in Ukraine. Remember, this crisis is not a week old. It's an incredible number of people and sort of 100,000 a day. So we're going to be at 1 million very quickly. They're going across the border here. They're coming. They survive bombardments. They travel for maybe days, even though it's only a few hundred kilometers. But the roads are gridlocked. The trains are packed. It's mums and children. Sometimes they have to farewell grandmothers. It's an enormous number of people under an enormous amount of stress. By the conflict ending, by simply that, the only way. Ukrainians don't want to leave. I don't think I've spoken to a single person who wants to leave. They're professionals. They work here. Their families here, physiotherapists, their teachers. This is their home. If the fighting stops and there is peace, people will stay. It's what they want. But at the moment, they feel the only safe option for their children is to leave. Well, at the moment, UNICEF had a big operation in the east where there had been conflict. Everything from child protection support teams, helping children abused or traumatized on both sides of the conflict. We do emergency water supplies. When water systems get hit by bombs and missiles, people have no access to water in their house at all. That's a critical area. Emergency sanitation, emergency healthcare. We have things like obstetric kits because we've seen women give birth in bunkers. And then, of course, psychological support, any education support for some normalcy for children on the borders. It's endless. And as long as the conflict continues, the demand is going to keep outstripping the supply. I think it's escalating, continues to escalate. It's gut-wrenching, it's heartbreaking. Wherever we work as UNICEF, we're continuing right now to work on crises from Yemen to Afghanistan, migration crisis through Panama to Ethiopia. They're all the same. They're always heartbreaking, and this is no different. But we do not need to see another nation where children start to learn what conflict is. So it's getting worse day after day, night after night. And as I say, that there is only one resolution to that, and that is for the heavy weapons, the fighting to stop.